something among the trees. On a warm evening in 2017, in the dense forests of Guadalajara, Mexico, an unusual sighting took place. A local resident, who often enjoyed taking evening walks in the serene woods, had an unexpected encounter. As he wandered through the forest, he noticed a really bizarre sight. Take a look. A mysterious orb glowing vividly can be seen hovering silently among the lush trees. The orb looked extremely bright, yet shifted from dim to bright at irregular intervals. The entire video, which lasts about 4 minutes, shows the orb changing in brightness several times. Throughout the video, the glowing orb appears to fluctuate in size, sometimes seeming larger and other times smaller. This peculiar behavior is strange when it comes to aerial objects. Some viewers who have seen the footage suggest that the orb's glow might be a reflection of sunlight. They point to the angle of the sun's rays as evidence, thinking that perhaps the shining glow is just the sunlight bouncing off something metallic. However, if you look closer, you can see that the orb's light doesn't seem to behave like a simple reflection. The way it changes size and brightness is irregular, which means that the object is actually in motion and doesn't align with what one would expect from sunlight reflections. Because it looks like the orb appears to be emitting the light instead of reflecting, which makes it even more intriguing. As the video continues, the orb hovers steadily, without making any noise or showing any obvious signs of being a conventional aircraft or drone. The man behind the camera, though initially startled, tries to remain as steady as possible to capture every moment of this strange phenomenon. This footage from Guadalajara has gained attention online, sparking discussions and debates. While some suggest it could be a drone or a weather balloon, others, however, think this to be a UFO. But whatever this is, I want to know what you've got for me to say. What do you think it to be? Something truly phenomenal, or something ordinary? Let me know down in the comments below. Daylight encounter. On a clear day in Islamabad, a very peculiar incident unfolded in the sky. Arslan Warrach, a resident of Birmingham currently in Pakistan, was going about his day when he spotted something out of the ordinary in the sky. This event, which took place in broad daylight, has sparked widespread curiosity and debate. Take a look. A strange black triangular object can be seen hovering still in the sky over Islamabad. The object was there for nearly 2 hours. At first glance, the object seemed like a black round rock. However, upon closer inspection with his camera, Arslan noticed that the object had a triangular shape with a noticeable bulge on top towards the back. Intrigued and somewhat puzzled, he decided to document his sighting. Arslan filmed the object for over 12 minutes at different times and took dozens of pictures, aiming to capture as much detail as possible. Throughout his observation, he noted several unusual features of the object. First of all, it did not have wings or sharp edges, ruling out the possibility of it being a conventional aircraft. He also dismissed the idea of it being a bird due to its distinct shape and behavior. The object remained stationary for a considerable amount of time before eventually disappearing from view, which rules out the possibility of it being a kite or weather balloon. The footage captured by Arslan quickly went viral on social media platforms, drawing attention from viewers worldwide. Many who watched the video and saw the pictures were convinced that this sighting was solid proof of extraterrestrial existence on Earth. It also brought back to light the claims made by Haim Eshed, a former Israeli space security chief. A few months prior, Eshed had stated in an interview that aliens are indeed present on Earth and are working with experts from the United States and Israel. He even mentioned the existence of a secret underground base on Mars. Arslan footage and Eshed's statements have fueled the belief among some that extraterrestrial beings are actively engaging with Earth in ways that are not yet fully understood. Now, whether these claims are true or not, I'll let you be the judge of that. While skepticism remains, the detailed documentation provided by Arslan offers a compelling case for further investigation into this mysterious sighting. But for now, this amazing incident remains a complete mystery. UFO over pool. June 5, 2023, Naples, Florida. On a quiet Monday night, security officer Deborah Lee Thomas was performing her usual duties at a Gulf Shore Boulevard condo building, located just across the street from Venetian Village. As part of her routine, she monitored the camera feed, ensuring everything was secure. However, this particular night, something extraordinary caught her attention. Thomas noticed strange lights swooping over the pool area. Initially, it seemed like an ordinary occurrence, but soon she realized this was anything but normal. The light mysteriously formed a saucer-shaped object, hovering above the pool. Intrigued and puzzled, Thomas continued to watch closely. As the minutes passed, the object dipped into the pool, creating a fascinating web-like pattern that moved back and forth. This spectacle continued for nearly 30 minutes. The webbing stretched and formed a funnel-like structure, extending down into the water. It was unlike anything she had ever seen. According to her, bugs often flew up to the cameras. However, whatever this object was, it was completely something else. Because it was way far away and interacted with the pool in a really strange manner. Shocked by the sighting, Thomas showed the footage to her coworkers. At first they were sort of skeptical, but soon they too were astonished after watching the camera footage. The footage revealed a clear, peculiar phenomenon that was impossible to ignore. The video was sent to a UFO organization for analysis. Experts there are investigating the footage, and guess what? They do not believe it to be a hoax. The authenticity of the event is supported by the reactions of Thomas's coworkers and the clarity of the video. Soon, the video had become the talk of the condo complex. Residents eagerly visited the office to catch a glimpse of this creepy footage. Many expressed disbelief and wonder at the sight, particularly noting the electrical charges emanating from the object. This extraordinary encounter has left everyone who witnessed it questioning what they saw and eager for answers. While the experts continue their analysis, what are your thoughts on this one? Something ordinary or something far more phenomenal? Let me know in the comments below. Jewel perception. Before I get into it, if you are new here and enjoy mysterious UFO videos like these, be sure to like and subscribe to the channel because more videos like this are on your way. That said, let's get back to the video. On June 1, 2024, in St. Louis, Missouri, a woman experienced a terrifying UFO sighting that left her and many others in shock. That evening, she was watching television in her basement apartment with her husband. Suddenly, she heard a strange noise, which she described as sounding like a lawnmower. Her husband, however, did not hear the sound. This unusual discrepancy prompted her to rush outside to investigate the source of the noise. Upon stepping outside, she looked up and saw a massive glowing rectangular object hovering high above in the sky, just a few meters away from her. Take a look. She described it as the brightest thing she had ever seen, with 3 steady lights. According to her, there were 2 bottom lights, which were white and rectangular, while the top light was a red square. Now, you might not be able to see anything apart from a bright white orb, and there's a reason why you cannot, because there's something truly strange about this peculiar footage. You'll find out soon, so keep watching. Anyways, despite the earlier noise, the object now flew silently as she was watching it from outside. Though the sighting didn't look that creepy, the sound that was coming from that object completely terrified the woman, according to her. She watched the UFO as it hovered low in the sky before eventually flying away. Immediately after the sighting, she rushed back inside to inform her husband about the mysterious object. He quickly went outside to catch a glimpse of it himself, but by then, the UFO was already gone. Determined to find some evidence of what she had just witnessed, the couple decided to review footage from their home security cameras. The footage revealed something even more surprising. Instead of the rectangular object with lights, the camera actually captured a very bright white orb hovering near their house. This orb was flying incredibly low, almost at hip height, and seemed to be floating around the entrance to their basement. It lingered there for about 5 minutes before she came outside to investigate. The woman shared this security camera footage online, seeking answers and validation for what she had experienced. It wasn't just the sighting of the orb that was strange, but the fact that the camera captured something completely different from what she saw with her own eyes adds a whole layer of mystery. Viewers who saw the video online were shocked and intrigued by the footage. Many were left wondering what the bright orb could be and why it appeared different on camera compared to her first-hand account. The woman's experience, along with the compelling footage, sparked a wave of curiosity and debate among those who viewed it, making it a notable and fascinating event in the ongoing discussion about UFO sightings. Does that mean that these mysterious objects look different when viewed by the naked eye as compared to cameras? Or are there many more mysteries surrounding their true nature of presence or existence? Well, you let me know down in the comment section below. Recently, a jaw-dropping video of a UFO has been going extremely viral on social media, and this video here will show it to you. Check this out right away before it disappears from the screen. Also, make sure to subscribe and turn on notifications to watch more intriguing UFO videos in the future.